Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. Sorry it took me so long to finally get a Iron Bowl post game video, but it's been the holidays. I was down in Alabama visiting relatives. Sweet home Alabama. Yeah, I was visiting some relatives for Thanksgiving holiday, and I just got back the other day, and I've been trying to get everything in order. So that's why it took me a minute to get this video done. Well, I would like to say, roll tide, roll to a 28-14 Iron Bowl victory. I would love the score to have been much higher for Alabama, but hey, that's 5 in a row, baby. And what I find funny, that linebacker for Auburn, I don't remember his name, but that linebacker for Auburn, they said he was not going to lose to Alabama while he was at Auburn. First of all, he showed his lack of intelligence when he said he never lost a game to a rivalry team, and he ain't going to lose one now. Play against. He said, let me get my words straight. I'm sorry. Anyways, he said he never lost to a rivalry team before, and he said he wasn't going to he wasn't going to start losing to a rivalry with Alabama. However the hell it is, he said it, but that shows his lack of intelligence right there. Auburn done lost to Georgia. That's a rival of Auburn's. Georgia and Auburn are rivals. I don't know if he's figured that out yet. But to say he ain't lost to a rival and he ain't going to lose to a rival, especially Alabama, oh boy, you talking about putting your foot in your mouth. Well, to that unnamed, he ain't unnamed. Everybody knows who he is. I just can't remember his name. Well, he had one tackle in the whole game. Well, to that linebacker for Auburn, roll tide, roll, baby. Rammer jammer, baby. Hell yeah. That's why I got the Rammer jammer hat on for the Iron Bowl victory. Hell yeah. I also got something else to commend Alabama's 5th in a row against Auburn. As y'all can see, I got Daniel Moore paintings hanging up beside me, and I added a new Daniel Moore painting to my collection while I was in Alabama. I stopped by Bama Fever in Prattville, by the way. I got the painting from last year's Iron Bowl, the 4th and 31, Grave Digger. Yeah, here, I'll get a close-up of that. Let me see. Let's get a close-up of the Grave Digger painting. Take a look there. There she is, right there. The Grave Digger painting by Daniel Moore in all its glory. I figure I would buy that painting to commemorate Alabama's 5th Iron Bowl win in a row. Alabama's 5th straight Iron Bowl win. I figure I'd buy that Daniel Moore painting. But as you can see, I like collecting Daniel Moore paintings. He does great work. You can go by any Alabama fan store or any Bama Fever and pick you up one. But anyways, I had to pick up the Grave Digger 4th and 31 Daniel Moore painting, just as a part of celebrating Alabama's straight 5th Iron Bowl victory. But it was a great game, Like I said, I like the Alabama score higher. Inconsistent quarterback play. And yes, I do, like I said, I do like Milroe. I'm a Milroe supporter. Hell, I'm wearing this jersey. Of course, I'm a Milroe supporter. It's just, the kid is not a quarterback. He's a decent quarterback. He's an okay quarterback, more or less, I would say. But he's better suited to be a running back. He's very athletic. Yeah, great. He's a great athlete and can run, man. But his passing is mediocre at best. His decision making and his passing, he'll be a damn good running back. I ain't trying to tell nobody their business, but if I was Milroe and I wanted my draft stock to go up, I would come back another year with Alabama, but I wouldn't come back as a quarterback. I would come back as a running back. But, that's me, I can understand he likes playing the quarterback position. He might not want to play running back. But I guarantee you his draft stock would go up if he came back and played one more season as a running back. He's a damn good athlete. I still like Milroe. And I'm still a Milroe supporter, you know. It's just quarterback is not his position. He's better suited as a running back. You know, I wanted him to play. I wanted him to be an elite quarterback, but he's not an elite quarterback. But he could be an elite running back. He definitely would be an elite running back, but he's not an elite quarterback. You know, and I wanted it to work for him because I'm a big Jalen Milroe fan. But you know, I'm gonna tell you how it is. You know, he's better suited as a running back. You know, it is what it is. Could you imagine if he came back and played running back? All the trick plays we'll better dial up with him, man. You know, have 5 cents at quarterback and Milroe at running back. Man, it's crazy all the trick plays we'll better dial up. But hey, that's more wishful thinking on my part. But anyway, like I said, I wish the score would have been higher. But the reason why I mentioned Milroe to begin with, had 3 fumbles on his part. Ryan Williams had a fumble. I don't know what the hell is up there. And Ryan Williams dropped his 3rd touchdown pass of the season. He done dropped 3 touchdowns, if I remember correctly. This touchdown pass he dropped in the Iron Bowl was his 3rd touchdown he dropped this season. I don't know what's going on with Ryan Williams of late, but hell, guys, come on, get it together. Especially the way things looking, it looks like Alabama may make the playoffs. And I know I didn't sound too thrilled about that because I'm really not. If you ask me, I think Alabama should look for a good bowl bid and focus on next season. You know, I would much rather them be in the playoffs when they got more consistent quarterback play. It's just, I like to get a good bowl bid and leave with the 10 and win the bowl game and leave with the 10-win season. Because the way our quarterback play is, we would get embarrassed in the playoffs right now. I hope I'm wrong. I'm hoping by some miracle they get it together and we just run through the playoffs and whoop ass, you know. But I'm also a realist, though, man. I think we should hope for a good bowl bid, win the bowl game, and then end the season on a high note with the 10-win season. You know, hell, on top of that, let's see, we beat Georgia, LSU, and Auburn. What more could you ask for? Well, a win against Tennessee would help, you know. But, you know, me personally, I would rather focus on a good bowl bid and coming back next season and doing better next season when we got more consistent quarterback play. You know, the more established yourself. Another thing, that's another thing. He needs a new offensive coordinator because a tight ends coach just ain't cutting it as a substitute offensive coordinator. It ain't working. I tried giving you a benefit of the doubt, Nick Sheridan, man, but you ain't working. Kane Womack, he's iffy, man. He's up and down. He's got our defense up and down. 1 minute we pitching damn shutouts. Next minute, teams like Oklahoma's just running straight through us. How did the GOAT say it? Running straight through us like shit through a tin horn, if I'm not mistaken. But me personally, I think our best bet would be a good bowl bid and focus on next season, getting ready for next season and going all the way then. That's what I would do, you know, but don't get me wrong, Alabama in the playoffs, I'm going to pull for them all the way and hope for the best. If by some chance we wind up blowing through everybody, getting it done, and wind up blowing everybody off the damn screen, and blowing everybody off the fucking map, hey, that'd be great, man. If we can get a national title, hell yeah. I'm all for it, man, but I don't think it's going to happen. From what they showing on the playoff chart, more than likely, if we do make it in the playoffs, our first game is going to be Notre Dame. Could you imagine going all the way up South Bend during this time of the year, how cold it'll be? The odds ain't in our favor, guys. And Notre Dame, they're looking pretty good. I haven't watched all their games. I saw some highlights of them, but them having the home field advantage and being up there playing in weather we're not used to, advantage wouldn't be in our favors. But hey, if they do get in the playoffs, like I said, I hope they run through everybody, man, and win the title. But me personally, as we sit right now, I would more likely hope for a good bowl bid, you know. But hey, that's me. But anyways, like I said, I'm sorry for the late video, and I want to thank y'all for watching my channel. And like always, roll tide and God bless.